Okay, so in this video I want to show you using information from the Veeam Management Pack to take remediative action using System Center Ops Manager in the first instance and Orchestrator. So I'm just going to run this report, which is the virtual machine right sizing report. So this is a built-in report with the Veeam Management Pack for VMware, and it basically helps me identify over the reporting period, for example previous week up to today for virtual machines, VMs that are oversized for RAM and for CPU, so I can slim them down, increase consolidation rates and all that sort of good stuff. So if we come in and have a look at the results, you can see the amount of RAM that I can reclaim. So let's pick one of my virtual machines here. This one here, DS Linux 05. If we have a look just at the graphs, you can see what the allocation is and what the utilization is, which is that very thin red line down at the bottom. So you can see that the tool is making a recommendation that we can slim this VM down to 0.1 of a gig of RAM. Just for the purposes of the demo here, I've used small VMs. If we take a look at CPU, it's a similar story. Hey, we'll just pick on the same VM here, and you can see that the CPU utilization is that red line down at the bottom there, which is very low. So again, we can go from 4 CPUs, which is what the allocation is, down to a single CPU, and indeed that's the recommendation that the tool makes up there. Okay, so I need to make those changes. I want to do it in an automated fashion. I don't want to have to go into the vSphere client and power things on and off and make all those changes. So I can simply come in and use System Center Orchestrator. So I've built the workflow. If you want to see how I built the workflow, check out another one of the videos in this blog. But I'm going to start the workflow here. I'm going to specify the path to the VM first of all. There it is, EUDS Linux 05. Singles vCPU and 128 meg of RAM for my tiny VM. I simply click start against that runbook, and off it goes. So we can track the changes that have been made just under the instance details here inside the orchestration console. And if I have a look at the activity details, there we go. You can see the VM being updated, reconfigured. Okay, and if we come back into the Ops Manager console, I've actually configured an alert to be delivered when all those operations are complete. So let's take a look at my active alerts, and there's a brand new alert there, less than a minute old. And you can see in the description that the values that I wanted to change have changed. Fantastic. So just to double triple check, I can come back into the vSphere client, refresh the properties for that virtual machine, and hey presto, it's dropped down to 1 CPU and 128 meg of RAM. Really simple example, but I hope that's useful. Thanks.